Alabama DMV Permit Test 2.
Question 1. If you must park on a roadway, park your vehicle
As far away from the edge of the road as possible. As far away from the yellow line as possible. As far away from the curb as possible. As far away from traffic as possible.
Answer.
As far away from traffic as possible.
Question 2. If you see a blind pedestrian who is crossing with a guide dog or white cane with a red tip, you should
turn on your headlights to alert the pedestrian. Reduce your speed and move slowly. Blow your horn to alert the pedestrian. Stop at least 10 feet away from the pedestrian.
Answer.
Stop at least 10 feet away from the pedestrian.
Question 3. Proactively looking ahead, to the sides, and behind the vehicle to anticipate problems ahead is part of
defensive driving, disciplined driving, distracted driving, aggressive driving.
Answer.
Defensive driving.
Question 4. Which of the following is considered to be a safe driving practice?
Tailgating, aggressive driving, defensive driving, distracting driving.
Answer.
Defensive driving.
Question 5. When a turning lane is provided for vehicles traveling in both directions, drivers must use
the left signal to make a right turn. Extreme caution to make a right turn. Emergency lights to make a right turn. Extreme caution to make a left turn.
Answer.
Extreme caution to make a left turn.
Question 6. Which of the following is not true, regarding pavement markings?
Broken yellow lines separate traffic moving in opposite directions. Crossing a double solid white line is allowed on a highway. Broken white lines separate traffic moving in the same direction. Crossing double solid yellow lines to make a left turn to, from an alley is not against the traffic law.
Answer.
Crossing a double solid white line is allowed on a highway.
Question 7. Motorists entering a highway from the entrance ramp must yield the right-of-way to
oncoming traffic on the highway. No need to yield the right-of-way. Other motorists on the entrance ramp. Heavy trucks on the ramp.
Answer.
Oncoming traffic on the highway.
Question 8. If a car approaches you with bright headlights, you must, to prevent being temporarily blinded,
look toward the left edge of the road. Look at the center of the road. Look at the driver of the opposite vehicle. Look toward the right edge of the road.
Answer.
Look toward the right edge of the road.
Question 9. This sign warns drivers that
there is a two-way intersection ahead. There is a hidden intersection ahead. Another road crosses the highway ahead. There is a divided highway ahead.
Answer.
Another road crosses the highway ahead.
Question 10. Which of the following statements about parking is false?
It is legal to park on the shoulder of the road as far away from traffic as possible in an emergency. It is illegal to park on a freeway. When parking on a downhill grade, turn your wheels toward the curb. It is legal to park within 15 feet of a fire hydrant.
Answer.
It is legal to park within 15 feet of a fire hydrant.
Question 11. Flag persons are often located in highways and work zones.
To determine the amount of alcohol in a driver's blood. To stop, slow or guide traffic safely through construction areas. To slow vehicles to a lower speed limit posted ahead. To report accidents to the police department and insurance company.
Answer.
To stop, slow or guide traffic safely through construction areas.
Question 12. When there is not enough room for a U-turn, you are suggested to follow:
a 5-point turn, a 4-point turn, a 3-point turn, a 2-point turn.
Answer.
A 3-point turn.
Question 13. When you see another vehicle stopped for pedestrians in a crosswalk, you must
warn the pedestrian and proceed with caution. Turn on your emergency lights and proceed with caution. Not pass, overtake, until pedestrians have safely crossed the road. Proceed quickly, before pedestrians reach your part of the road.
Answer.
Not pass, overtake, until pedestrians have safely crossed the road.
Question 14. Are the most frequent type of crashes on interstates:
drug collisions, head-on collisions, rear-end collisions, side collisions?
Answer.
Rear-end collisions.
Question 15. With any turning vehicle, the rear wheels follow A. Then the front wheels.
Slower path, shorter path, faster path, longer path.
Answer.
Shorter path.
Question 16. This sign warns of
a truck parking area ahead, a heavy truck ahead, a bump ahead, a downgrade ahead.
Answer.
A downgrade ahead.
Question 17. If you find a speed zone ahead sign, you are approaching
an expressway or freeway, an area where minimum speed limit is 70 miles per hour, an area where the speed limit must not exceed 75 miles per hour, an area where a reduced speed limit has been established.
Answer.
An area where a reduced speed limit has been established.
Question 18. Passing is not allowed on either side of a highway when
Both sides have broken yellow line markings. One side has a broken yellow line marking. Both sides have solid yellow line markings. All of the above.
Answer.
Both sides have solid yellow line markings.
Question 19. If an emergency vehicle approaches while you are driving in a roundabout, you must
continue to your exit, pull over, and let the emergency vehicle pass. Move over to the center of the roundabout and allow the emergency vehicle to pass. Stop in the middle of the roundabout. Slow down, move over to the right, and let the emergency vehicle pass first.
Answer.
Continue to your exit, pull over, and let the emergency vehicle pass.
Question 20. When making a right turn from a 4-lane divided highway, enter the right lane well in advance of the turn and make
a wide turn into the right lane of the cross street. A right turn at a high speed. A tight turn into the left lane of the cross street. A tight turn into the right lane of the cross street.
Answer.
A tight turn into the right lane of the cross street.
Question 21. This arrow-marked sign warns that
the road ahead curves to the right, then left. There is a sharp turn ahead. The road ahead curves to the left, then right. The road ahead is winding.
Answer.
The road ahead is winding.
Question 22. What does this sign mean?
A hill ahead. A narrow bridge or underpass ahead. The road ahead is closed. A one-way road ahead.
Answer.
A narrow bridge or underpass ahead.
Question 23. Show parking spaces for persons with disabilities.
Blue pavement markings. Yellow pavement markings. White pavement markings. Red pavement markings.
Answer.
Blue pavement markings.
Question 24. If your brakes fail while driving, which of the following must be done first?
Pump the brakes several times. Shift to lower gears. Use the parking brake. Look for a safe place to stop.
Answer.
Pump the brakes several times.
Question 25. If the broken yellow line is on your side of the center dash stripe, then
you may cross the line only if the other side has a broken line. You may cross the line to pass other vehicles. You may not cross the line. None of the above.
Answer.
You may cross the line to pass other vehicles.
Question 26. In heavy rain, your tires can ride on a film of water and lose contact with the road. This hazard is known as
Rheinplaning, frictionplaning, waterplaning, hydroplaning.
Answer.
Hydroplaning.
Question 27. At the end of most entry ramps on a freeway, you will find that allows you to increase your speed.
A slow lane. An acceleration lane. A deceleration lane. An access ramp.
Answer.
An acceleration lane.
Question 28. Which of the following statements is true when driving on highways?
Slow-moving vehicles should use the left lane and fast-moving vehicles should use right lane. Fast-moving vehicles should overtake slower vehicles from right side. Fast-moving vehicles must enter the highway through the deceleration lane. Slow-moving vehicles should use the right lane and fast-moving vehicles should use left lane.
Answer.
Slow-moving vehicles should use the right lane and fast-moving vehicles should use left lane.
Question 29. Which of the following is not a true statement about safety belts?
You will be trapped after an accident if you wear a safety belt. They slow your body down with your car. Seat belt should be worn low and snug on the hips and tight across the shoulder. They keep you from being thrown from the car.
Answer.
You will be trapped after an accident if you wear a safety belt.
Question 30. Are the most likely places for car and motorcycle collisions to occur?
Expressways. One-way roads. Intersections. Roundabouts.
Answer.
Intersections.
Question 31. In preparing to leave a parallel parking spot, a driver should
look over her shoulder. Look in the rear view mirror. Indicate her intention by signaling. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 32. If you have already started through an intersection when the signal light changes, you must
stop your vehicle. Change your direction and make a left or right turn. Follow through and proceed to clear the intersection. Not proceed further.
Answer.
Follow through and proceed to clear the intersection.
Question 33. When the yellow lights are flashing, all drivers approaching must obey the posted speed limit of 25 miles per hour.
A railroad crossing. A construction zone. An expressway. A school zone.
Answer.
A school zone.
Question 34. A single solid white line across a road at an intersection means that a motorist must, for a traffic signal or sign,
stop after the line. Stop behind the line. Cross the line. Slow down after crossing the line.
Answer.
Stop behind the line.
Question 35. The hand and arm extended downward indicates the driver's intention to
take a left turn. Go straight. Slow down or stop. Take a right turn.
Answer.
Slow down or stop.
Question 36. What does this crossmark sign mean?
Passing train ahead. Vehicles must slow down due to pedestrians. Forest zone ahead. Traffic merging area.
Answer.
Passing train ahead.
Question 37. When you meet a truck coming from the opposite direction, keep as far as possible to the side to avoid
A direct hit. A head-on collision. A side swipe accident. A rear-end collision.
Answer.
A side swipe accident.
Question 38. If you find yourself in a skid while driving, you must
Apply brakes immediately and carefully steer in the opposite direction you want the front of the car to go. Ease your foot off the gas and carefully steer in the direction you want the front of the car to go. Ease your foot off the gas and carefully steer in the opposite direction you want the front of the car to go. Apply brakes immediately and carefully steer in the direction you want the front of the car to go.
Answer.
Ease your foot off the gas and carefully steer in the direction you want the front of the car to go.
Question 39. When slowing down or stopping, you must
A. Use an arm signal to alert the driver behind you. B. Use the brake-operated signal lights to alert the driver behind you. Either A or B. Both A and B.
Answer.
Either A or B.
Question 40. If the braking action has been reduced due to water or rain, apply until proper braking action has been restored.
More pressure on the steering. More pressure on the gas pedal. The brakes lightly several times. Heat on your brakes.
Answer.
The brakes lightly several times. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.